for the oldies and the golden mares in our hearts and goals. It is delirium who has become delusion for these paths uncertain. And wait, old blood feuds live like Venerian worms, each one a clone of the long ago worm, living eternally and multiply. There is a dilemma according to this email I received from Military Industrial Divinity. We can't let the little thing like drones who will soon awaken and suffer detract from the productive workday. And so I've been tasked to the student on You Please Tiny Little Illusions to help you move forward through your Cuisinart commute. Who needs all those books and files? No, dear student, nothing is guaranteed. Like a movie projector catching only a few frames per second. A world or idea falling away bit by bit before our eyes as we search desperately for a way to connect with that elusive world. That fragile membrane separates nothing, a place in which no time exists and through which can never return. What then does it mean for these last words? But this is the world we see, and the knowledge that alone is enough to comfort us with something else to embrace, to take pride in. Perhaps this dream or delusion, like a flickering fluorescent bulb of hemopes, does serve as a reminder that the world in front of us is not absolute, not something beyond understanding. Just think of what we have yet to achieve, all that has come before. Can we honestly look ahead without wonder? And at this hour of universal sorrow, these lights may still continue to rise. That is true. Those 5 or 31 night lovers have also discovered a part of this forgotten planet, leaving behind a void that cannot be filled. With our backs turned to the world, we do not realize that the Earth, just a small speck, moves through space and time without our own concern for us or our feelings. And in our race for enlightenment, we miss out on what surrounds us, the brilliance of life. This illusion of supremacy can lead to nothing but ultimate destruction, a blind worship of intellect, just as any faith can lead to equally useless folly. Whether it's science or religion, both can be interpreted in whatever way one sees fit. That's the thing. We humans cannot fully comprehend everything in our skull, so we form opinions and beliefs in the absence of answers. Yet, we cannot allow the unknown to terrify us or dampen our spirits, despite how strange or familiar anything is. Nothing is greater or lesser than anything else in our cosmos. Still, what true insight lurks at the heart of truth on a path lost to time? Our hands never had the power to light a spark or alter destiny. Our minds cannot penetrate what lies beyond reach. And yet this frail lamp may never warm again. Perhaps we must face our solitude, our insignificance, and our inability to change this world, to make peace with the great beyond. Let it be so. Because like the tides of the oceans, we must continually bring something new to our planet, or we shall inevitably lapse back into chaos and ruin. Indeed, here we stand amid endless possibilities. We see so little of what lies behind us. Our dreams carry us forward, while our fears try to hold us back. The present is nothing but the doorway leading into the future. There we are, one, lost amid eternity. Time never stopping for a moment. Even the galaxies disappear in the blink of an eye. However, to have been, we must grow into tomorrow. If not for the human race, time erodes this beauty. We all must be willing to help prevent its decay. Therefore, let us create together. Let's open a blank canvas on which to paint a world, no matter what form this manifestation takes. Love or passion, we owe it to ourselves and our planet to fight for its very survival, to preserve it in all its imperfect beauty. Our ability to imagine and create lies in its purity, not in some intellectual absoluteness that permeates everything. Only as we cling to this feeling of joy can we recognize the inevitable fading. But by understanding its timelessness, we can attempt to live our lives as though we never knew another emotion so raw or pure. And while there is hope within each of us, there is fear of darkness too, for we cannot allow ourselves to feel it. Therefore, in this deluded dream, we do what we must to push ourselves forward, to inspire us, not to quell our desires. This is our journey, and it will forever remain so, deluded or not. We are infinite in every breath, connected to the entire universe around us and apart from it. Isn't it just beautiful? Here we go. Please deliver delight, danger, or denial over. To most uncertain hour, and I only await the end. Do not spare illumination. May your beams spark joy in the endless twilight we know and admire.